trade deadline moves. We both kind of feel like the Niners want to make one, and that if they do, they'll make one next week. Who are some players that they should have on their radar if they aren't already?
Yeah, I mean, Clowney, Zadarius Smith.
Yep.
Calais Campbell.
Solomon
I know a
Thomas.
lot of people are.
Sorry, that was just for comic relief. I wasn't serious. If you just subscribed to my channel, I got a lot of new subscribers. If you just subscribed, that was a joke. That was for the laughs. Solomon Thomas.
I think depending on what happens with CMC, I'd keep an eye on somebody like Madison at running back. Mason as well. Mason as well if he's going to be out. Let's see. It's weird because normally I would say offensive linemen are usually not going to get traded, but you just watch Minnesota go trade for an offensive lineman, which was a good one at that. He's not great. Robinson's not great, but he's a hell of a lot better than their backup in Quisenberry, and they just lost a premier left tackle. I was shocked by that trade. So maybe I think the offensive line's been really good in pass protection, and all the metrics back that up. You can still upgrade at right tackle and center. So if that's a possibility anywhere, I would look into that as well.
What about, and I'm going to say this guy like I'm Dr. Evil. What about Azeez Ojulari?
A lot of people have been talking about him. When people talk about like him and Simmons and some of these good young players, I don't know why a team, whether they're bad or good, would be excited to get rid of a player like that. And also on top of that, you're talking about a 24-year-old who's playing really well, a team that's trying to rebuild and find their identity. You want to keep as many good young players as possible. And do the 49ers really have the money to pay him? And if they don't, why would you bring him aboard for a half-season run? You're going to have to probably give up a 4th-round pick, which is a lot more than you would give for like Clowney or Zadarius Smith or Calais Campbell. I don't know. To me, I don't think that one makes that much sense, but maybe they can pull it off.
Okay, so there's the expensive option, Azeez Ojulari, but there are other older, cheaper options at D end, such as Jadeveon Clowney, who are out there that are potentially better than Leonard Floyd, who frankly has been a bit of a disappointment.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I don't know, man. He's definitely been a disappointment for sure. This is very interesting because last year, what led them to bringing in Chase Young?
Randy Gregory and Drake Jackson not working out.
Right. And so this year you go and you get somebody in free agency, and then you have another young player, and it's not working out the way that you had hoped. And so now they're constantly having to patch the defensive end position. It's crazy to me. Is Ujulari Gross Matos?
Maybe that's a reason to go out and get
Azeez
Ojulari just so to feel like, so you're done. They've been searching for this guy since D Ford.
Yeah. But he's going to want money, man. He's going to want, you're talking probably $12 to $15 million, I would imagine, next year. So,
well, they can pay Brock, Diamador Lenore, Azeez Ojulari, Fred Warner, Nick Bosa, Trent Williams, Deebo Samuel, Brandon Ayuk. That's no problem. Christian McCaffrey. They have all the money. They can do it.
Oh, just all the, yeah. Okay. All right. Fair enough.
I ran the numbers. I had a spreadsheet.
Yeah. Already you ran the numbers. Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm big on Calais Campbell. They're going to trade for somebody. They're going to trade for somebody. Yes. I would be shocked if they don't trade for a single person.
You think it'd be a D lineman?
I think so.
D end or D tackle?
D tackle. I think it's a D.
You know who's been interesting this year? Sam Okwanu. Who is that guy? Where did he come from? He's really good.
He is a good story.
He's their second best D lineman this year.
Well, okay, so let's look at it from this perspective. Is Ujulari Gross Matos coming back at any point? Do we have
anything on this team?
No.
Oh, is he coming back at any point this year? No. I don't know.
Okay, I don't know either. I don't even. So let's assume he's coming back. You've got Okwanu. You've obviously got Floyd. I think they can patchwork the defensive end.
Hargrave might come back in the playoffs.
Yeah, I don't know.
Run defense got a lot better without him, though. Just saying.
Yeah, but is that really because it was better without him, or is that a product of playing a bunch of teams that don't run the football well?
And it might be that.
I think it's that. I really do. Because right now I think the 49ers are ranked like 6th in run defense, but when you really look at the schedule, they're playing some of the worst rushing teams in the whole
Dude, they
NFL.
really shut down Ezekiel Elliott. You got to give him that.
They did. That is it. If you want to make Campbell look good, have Ezekiel Elliott be opposite of him. Like both those guys look like they're running in mud.
One running
fantastic.
back who might be slower. Sorry.
Campbell,
be nicer today. Okay. Let's do some sleeper chats. Belichick 2024 says, I only have Mason, so he rides the bench if CMC plays. Got it. Ha ha.
There you go.
It really sucks to have McCaffrey on your fantasy team this year. I couldn't imagine. That's one of the reasons I don't play that game.